Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Colin, you know what, Colin? Let's do it. Let's do it, because I'm in need of some tickets. So while I am going to use my tickets for some of these co-ops, I don't have enough to continue, so let's do it. See GJ's joining the fight as well. Have a good soul. Jamal. Toad Ku. Cobra, hello. You know what? I should probably prepare. There we go. Prepared. Hey! It's the whole guild. I wonder if Colin knows. You think he knows we're streaming it? Call you out? You've been called out, Jamal. Mr. Clever, hello. Noticed, Quadri. You're streaming, you need someone to get through the night? Yeah, it's gonna be a long night, isn't it? We got about, what, 6 hours? 5.5 hours almost? You're really gonna be on until midnight? I wish it was midnight. If it was midnight, I might be able to do it. It's not. For me, it's till 2 a.m. So, I'm not gonna be on until then, though. I'll stream for like an hour or two, and then start working on some thumbnails and other stuff for the step-ups. And then start the stream at around 2. Fool around a bit while other people get their summons out of the way. Actually joining guild co-ops for once. I am. Hey, listen, I do it sometimes. Not every time, but I try. Alright. Since I already said we're going to start with this, but we're only going to do one because I don't have the tickets to do it. You see how it is? You see how it is? Can say what? No. Also, it's been a while. How are you? Someone's go good at raid reset. Yeah, it's actually really good because if you look at it, just tomorrow we're gonna get the opportunity to get like 900 orbs. We got the events that are coming up. We got 600 orbs from the co-op reset, 75 orbs from the pick a 6-star. It's just gonna be a lot of orbs for tomorrow. Your mans, you're not in a guild? Gas bubble. The servers are going to crash. That's why I'm not doing it immediately. Because I know there's a chance the servers are going to crash. Although we're lucky in that there's no... if it was Manga 4 tonight, goodbye servers. Rest in peace. You'll come back around 2:40. Hope you still pull something when the time comes. Well, I don't know what time 2:40 will be on this time. But I won't be streaming till then. I'll be streaming about an hour, maybe 2. But I'm not going to be streaming till then. I'll come back during that. But we'll see. Been going good, pretty good. Got my grapes. They're not invisible this time. Well, they're partially invisible. You can kind of see though. Only sometimes. They're a bit tricky. He left Cowboys with. Okay. Makes sense. Good without shafts. Actually, I looked at the thingy. In one account, I have 2 of the fillers from the good ones, and on the other, I have 3. So I'm pretty good. I'm in pretty good standing with it. Also, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, that sucks." We've also got a chance to pull literally anything else from the banner, but that's actually really good. They replaced 2% of the 4 stars that you can get. They replaced that with literally any 5-star, except for seasonal stuff. So technically, it's an 8% pool, which is really good. Really good. A lot of people are like, "Oh, that sucks. That's deceiving." It's not, It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that they're doing that because that means the actual chance of you getting a 5-star is 8% at the end, not 6. It's good. Do I like the stats for Ukiora? Yes, I do. I really do. They're really good. He's a broken character, man. Straight up broken. Isn't 3rd anniversary tomorrow? It's tomorrow. It's tonight at 2 a.m. for me. It's like the reset. There's gonna be a lot of people streaming tonight. Just watch. Hey, this is Sebastian. I can't read all of you. I'm sorry. There's no way I can read all of you. I'm trying though. When you're hyped is the co-op orb reset. That's right. If you don't have all 600 orbs for your account, do as many co-ops as you possibly can right now with random people. If you don't have all 600, because tomorrow they reset and you can get another 600. So if you're like at 300, you better be doing co-op until the reset tonight. Poor manga Toshiro. Oh yeah? Why? He's not gonna be the strongest power character anymore? Blue, 6-star global. Tried for Halloween Orihime. I might go to, I think I'm gonna do blue as well. For Halloween Orihime and for Tsukishima. White Day Tsukishima. Do you like the Bankai live stream? I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great. I was hoping for some Manga 4 info. Though I can understand why they didn't do it. It makes sense. Does anyone know what we need for Ukiara? So I can start grinding. In fact, let me see here. Because there's some other characters in the step-ups that I might need this for. You're not relevant. You are relevant. Let's do some of Shunsui. Because if we get One-Armed Yama, we're good. Don't tell your mom you're here. We'll do, man. I'll keep it quiet. How much time till it begins? About 5.5 hours, give or take. A few minutes. Let's see. We go green. You know, it's great having a lot of characters, but it's really annoying to have to constantly switch characters. Yeah, you'll do. Won't be the most powerful thing, but it'll be fine. The new Baragan. Yeah, the new Baragan. We need him, but we need a few others, right? Isn't it a few more? The other 2 raids are out tomorrow. Ah, dang, okay. Do Aizen. Aizen, okay, Aizen. I had a feeling it was Aizen. People didn't like it because Manga 4 wasn't shown. I'm kind of glad Manga 4 wasn't shown because that almost confirmed it for Step Ups Round 2. If it was shown, people were going to want to save and not summon for Ukiura. But since they didn't, I don't know, hint hint. What else can they do for round 2? I mean, I can't imagine that it was every 3 months. A new manga thing was every 3 months. It's been 4 months now. They're due. It's time. I demand. The Bankai stream was trash. We got the next to no news. We did get next to no news after waiting for like 2 hours. That kind of sucked. But they did announce like a revival thing. Or is it a revival or a release? What is it? What was it called? It sounded like the next step to the characters, kind of like 6 stars plus, or double 200s. We'll see though. I think he can auto it. I believe in him. But we saw Ichigo in cape form. Yeah, there you go. It was kind of nice to see him in cape form. 4th fusion Aizen. Oh, is that what you're going for? Resurrect, that's the thing. Resurrect. It's gonna be cool. I wonder what they're gonna change. Initially, I thought they might change the actual color of the frame, but they do that when going from 5-star to 6-star. Kind of. It kind of becomes a little platinum. Or is it the stars that become platinum? Or rainbow? I don't know. I'm excited to see what it is. And I hope it's not too hard to get. It's probably going to be like, oh, you're going to have to resurrect. You have to 10-10-10 a character. In which case, I'm screwed. Because I don't have any character 10-10-10. In this account, I don't have a single level on any link slot. What the heck. What should be the next one? Okay, good. Yeah, but there's a chance you're gonna have to be like, oh, you have to 10-10-10 a character, and then you can do this to resurrect them. In which case, I'm screwed. By the way, if that's the case, oh my gosh, if that's the case, the rewinds are not gonna be resurrecting characters in order to do a rewind. It's gonna suck. Probably will have to be level 200, not 10-10-10. I hope you're right. I really do. Go to level 250? Maybe. Some people are speculating 7 stars. Which, I mean, at this point in the game, for those of us who have a lot of characters, it's not too far off. It's not like a far-fetched idea. But, I don't know. I would still prefer something else. Hi, Shanks. How many hours till the Ukiura comes out? 5.5, I think. Let me count, because I actually don't know. Yeah, 5.5. Do you think we'll get watch on this end of the month? No, I don't. They said the future. They didn't say soon. I think Honestly, I think the next manga batch is gonna be 4 characters, and I'm hoping that's the case because if it is 4 characters, then Quincy's are pretty much, I almost say confirmed. But if it's 4 characters in the next manga one, and we know that the Quincy boss is coming, I don't know. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Tickle, tickle. Just want Bankai Kisuke. Me too. That's why I'm prepared. I'm prepared and I'm scared. Because take a look at this. Let me go home for this. And then we'll go back and do some Eisens to try to get Eisen for Ukiura. But take a look at this real quick. I grinded for 3,000 on purpose. I don't want to use all 3,000, but I will use all 3,000 if next Monday comes around and I see that manga batch 4 isn't coming. Then I will likely, hey, Chuan Tran, thank you for subbing. If next Monday comes around and I see that manga 4 isn't coming, then I might do all my orbs to try to get that Ukiura. But as it stands, I did everything except for the last story, and I still haven't maxed out any of the 46 stars that I have. So I have 46 stars that have yet to be maxed out, and I haven't done that either. So I'm still I haven't gone full force on this because I'm afraid that Manga Kisuke will sneak up on me, and I don't want that to happen. Walded, hello. Why is there any rarities event? 5 stars are so much stronger than 4 stars. It's ridiculous. What do you mean rarity events? Streaming till step-ups? Heck no, I don't have that kind of energy. You just want Bankai Yorichi and Eisen. What's up, Kamiya? How's it going? You're really upset at the step-ups? Why are you upset at the step-ups? What's got you down? Mario Calderon, thank you for subscribing, sir. Welcome to the channel. Let me see here. She could do it. No, she can't. I forgot. I gave it all to this guy. Ah, well. I would have preferred Rukia since I gave her last stage survival. But I guess Toshiro's gonna have to do. 7th step is gonna be. Ah, no, it went up too fast. I'm sorry, I can't read out everything. I'm trying though. Niskok, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Great. What do you think of Droplet Trials? That's right, Droplet Trials are also coming. I am excited. If it's anything like the other ones, I don't think they will be. I don't think they will be like the crystal drops and everything. The crystal trials and jewel trials. I think they're gonna be a lot harder, which I'm fine with, as long as they're still audible. But hey, Tsusi Red, thank you for subscribing, and I'm sorry that I probably butchered your name. There's a possibility, if they are like the events that we have right now, that's 75 free orbs, because it would be 3 raids of each color. But I heard somewhere that they're gonna be like really hard, like nightmare mode. So if they're nightmare mode, then it might just be 25 orbs. I personally hope it doesn't kill droplet zones. But if they end up replacing droplet zones with Senkaimon quests and moving the droplets to that, I'd probably be fine with that. Because that would kind of kill the necessity for droplet zones. 6 hours till anniversary. I know. Honestly, if you're at all tired right now, take a nap. Just take a nap. Because you're going to need it. Like, I'd like to take a nap, but I woke up like at 10 something, so there's no way that's happening. He's ranged, he might be able to do it. Oh, well. We'll see. 5 times the droplets. That'd be great. It'd be great if they also applied the crystal drop link to that as well. If that came out in an update. You have 9 to 12 characters in the step-ups. That's... Oh, dude, Kyle, I'm sorry, man. You might just want to go to step 6. If you go to step 6, you can get a free 6-star. Not only that, but the other 2%, you got 6% of getting a banner character, 2% of getting any other random character. So in total, you got 8% of pulling a 5-star, and 2 of those percents are a random 5-star, which is good. I'm glad they did that. It leaves the filler to 8%, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but 2% goes a long way. Are you staying up till step-ups? I'm gonna try. I don't think taking a short nap is in my future. I tried to do that last night, I slept through my alarms. And I normally don't sleep through my alarms, but I was so tired yesterday from waking up early 2 days in a row, so, you know. Oh, we got over 200 people. We got to put the legs up. All right, we'll do Yoroichi's legs after this so more people can get, a variety of people can get in. Hey, William. Dokkan is the opposite? What does Dokkan do? You should count yourself luckier than me tomorrow because the fillers already 6 characters. The chances are more slim. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't pull on a lot of different banners, except for seasonal and 1000-year Blood War banners this year, because that leaves a lot of room for me to get new characters in the step-ups. Calling it that you'll need a 555 to resurrect. Oh, wow, that'd be crazy, because I could resurrect Toshiro. Pedro Enrique Alfonso, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome to the channel. Hope I don't disappoint. But if it is a 5 out of 5 character, people are going to be upset. I can do that to Ginjo and Toshiro, that's it. I don't think I have any other character 5 out of 5. Halibel can do that as well. And maybe, no, I don't think I have. I think I have 4 out of 5 red Kenny. Hiraga Saito, thank you for subbing, sir. I just realized we got 2 more subs. The person who subs, not next time, but the time after that, is going to be the new stream boss. That was Aizen, right? Let's do Aizen again. You only have 10s out of them? That's really good. The fillers are really good, yeah. There's only a few of them that are kind of like, eh. The rest are just... I'm glad they put Kaname in there. I have Kaname, so I don't care to have him again. But it's a great character to have. It's just a very useful character to have. I'm gonna do this so I can auto this more comfortably. You summoned for around 3,000 year Blood War banner and got a new Ichigo, but was mostly looking for Rukia. I think all I pulled was Rukia. She'll be back though, don't worry. I really want to know what's in the second banner, and I think we might know on Wednesday. There's a chance we might know on Wednesday. I hope that's the case. Hey Mujiro. Aw, dude, Kyle, that sucks, man. That's why I haven't 10-10-10 anybody. I have some potions. I don't have enough potions to 10-10-10 everybody, but I have enough. I forgot Yoroichi's eggs. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'll try to do it next time. But I have enough potions to be able to get a few levels in some there. But I'm waiting for manga Kisuke and manga Yoroichi to at least be announced. Once they get announced, then I can start separating potions. But once they get once I know what attribute they're going to be, I'm going to save those for them because that's what I want. Actually, here's something I kind of figured out. There's a chance that we might get manga batch 4 in the next in the round 2, because if you look at it, there's a very good chance that in the 1000-year Blood War batch, there's going to be 4 characters. There's going to be every color except for red, because there's already been a red 1000-year Blood War character in every single 1000-year Blood War batch. So they're going to leave red out. So if they're going to leave red out, they're going to put a red in. And that's Ukiura. And that is my theory. Who knows though? We'll see. Favorite Bleach character of all time? In the show, it's Kisuke. In the game, White Zangetsu. White Zangetsu is just so much fun. I hope I don't pull him on my JP. I would love to put one here. Are they confirmed? They are not confirmed. Hoping. Tag Team Shuhei, Tag Team Yama, Tag Team Mizuru, pass Lisa, Omaida, pass Shuhei, there we go. Pass Shiro and Dollar missing from premium pool. Yeah, they're probably going to be on round 2. I agree with you. In fact, they put most of the good ones in here. They are still missing some good ones to likely put on the other one. But hopefully they can fill the gap with the 4,000 year Blood War characters. People are going to be upset if they do that. People who don't know any better. Like everybody watching the stream now, and most of us who play the game regularly, we know that they'll likely put in a character. Like if they put in 1000 year Blood War characters in the next round, most of us watching and most of us who play the game are going to be like, oh, yeah, okay, we already knew that was a possibility. But those who did not know, those who don't watch any videos or don't watch the live stream, just play the game casually, they're gonna be upset. Are you ever gonna go back to Boruto X Naruto? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd want to, but I don't know what it is about Bandai Namco games. They're just they're a grind. They're just a big grind. This one is also a grind, but at least you can complete a character in less of a grind than it takes you for other stuff. Like at this point in the game, if I pull Ukiura, I can have him maxed out in about 5 minutes. Very, very easy. You know, if it's something in the other games than like a Bandai Namco game, it's gonna take you a while. That said, I do like the games they put out. It's just that I don't have the time to do it anymore. You grinded 1,000 orbs in half of for Ukiura. I can imagine that banner's gonna take a lot of orbs for people. A lot of orbs. And myself included. However, I do a thing where past Martin prepares for future Martin's potential mistakes. So I start setting myself traps for the future. If that makes sense. Hey, that's not the right way to put it. I set things in place so that when they happen in the future, I'm prepared. And one of those things is that new account. Because I'm going to want to summon in step-ups because it's step-ups. Hey, Javi, what's up? Welcome. Because I know I'm going to want to summon in step-ups, I prepared. And when 1,000 Year Blood War Ichigo came out, I created a new account. I summoned one multi and got that Ichigo. And that's the only orbs I've spent on that game. On that account. Today, I hit 10,000 orbs on that account and I haven't touched it since. So, I'm going to be summoning with 10,000 orbs. That I'll likely summon on my main accounts at tonight, and then sometime tomorrow I'll summon on the 10k account. I won't summon all 10k because I'm not crazy, but that'll at least kick the urge. Hopefully. What attribute am I going for? I'm probably going for blue to try to get Halloween Orihime or White Day Tsukishima. Hey, Money. I like the way you spell your name. Ukiura make waves in PvP, and if he does, 1,000 Year Blood War Ichigo will be viable now. I think Ukiura will be seen in PvP. He's kind of... His boosted link, along with his frenzy and his ridiculous SP, is going to make him okay for PvP. I think it's still going to be Retsu at top, but the fact that he has a shield move and poise, which means you cannot stop that shield move. Unless you kill him right away, you can't stop that shield move. And it's going to boost everybody. So it's a really good character to have. Plus, if you have Last Ditch Survival, you can bring him back as shield move again and boost again. So it's going to be pretty good. The only thing is that for those of us who have Kenny, for example, I have blue Kenny broken, it's gonna really hurt that Ukiura because he has an Espada killer. And Ukiura does not have a Soul Reaper killer. That's a big thing. Ukiura does not have a Soul Reaper killer, and that's a pretty big deal. Right. Them legs. I forgot. Hopefully they still cover the numbers. I don't remember if they do that. No legs. We got 300 people in here. We're gonna have to do legs. Pretend you don't see the edge of that number. When is the banner dropping? In about 5 hours and 15 minutes. Great. Big fan of the channel. Hey, thanks, sir. I don't know what your name is because it kind of scrolled up the legs, but I think I'm choking on a grape. I'm thanking you anyway. I think it shot up my nose. No, I didn't. Retrieve. What exactly is no affiliation? No affiliation characters are characters like the movie, a lot of the movie characters that aren't human. They're not Soul Reapers, they're not Arankars, and they're not Hollows. They're just no affiliation. For example, movie for characters like Shuren and Kokuto, which are the bad guys. They weren't Soul Reapers. They're dead. They're not human. They are like beings from hell. So there's just no affiliation. And some other characters fall into that as well, like Ururu. She's created. She's not a Soul Reaper. She was just a creation. We didn't even know what she is. She's probably a Mod Soul. Kon is another character. There's Mod Soul. They're not going to have an affiliation called Mod Soul. They're just going to put them under no affiliation. So there's a few characters that are like that. There is no affiliation character killer until now. And I'm wondering if we're going to see that more. Are you going to stream until then? I will not. Javi-kun with the grapes? Yes. They're not invisible this time though. I think they're not green enough to be invisible. Don't die because of the grapes. Listen, if I died because of the grapes, it was meant to be. It's the way to go, man. There was ever a way. You love how they're resurrecting broken? What do you mean? Am I choking on a grape during the stream? Probably. How many hours left to step ups? 5 and 15 minutes. What does that do for them? Having no affiliation? Having no affiliation means that you don't really have a weakness. Because if you're... Every character has a killer. Most characters have either Soul Reaper, Arankar, or Hollow Killers, meaning that if they're up against one of those attributes, for example, Shunsui there, if he's up against a Hollow, he'll do 20% more damage. And depending on your killer, you'll do more damage. My character there has a Captain Killer, meaning if she's up against someone that's a Captain, it'll do 40% more damage. There are enemies that don't have affiliations. Sometimes you're up against multiple cones. Sometimes you're up against Riruka's dolls. And sometimes you're up against, like, I think the blanks have no affiliation as well. But, so they don't really have a weakness. So having a no affiliation killer kind of changes it toward now you do have a character that has. Alright, that's good against them. Died from invisible grapes. I know, right? If they were invisible this stream, that would be the greatest thing ever. It was like, wow, he just put air in his mouth and choked and died. Thank you. What is your name? I think skip too far up. Rumpelstiltskin. Thank you, sir. You're too kind. Too kind to me, sir. Who will be manga for other than Juhabak? I don't think he's gonna be part of the 4. There's a chance. He'll probably will be, honestly. I'm hoping he's not. I'm really hoping he's not, because if he's not, that means that we're gonna get more Quincy's. But if he is, then I think the other 3 will be Kisuke, Yoruichi, and Aizen. We'll see, though. We shall see. He does have a pretty bad killer. It's only really effective... Well... It's effective in PvE. It's going to be effective in Guild Quest, for sure. Guild Quest. There's so many times we get... Gecko's like, yeah, I'm going to take the stream boss. Thanks, Gecko. He's like, here you go. Stream boss is mine. Ah, oh, dude, you're so lucky you have that Tsukishima. I want that Tsukishima. There we go. Raymond, thank you, sir. Was Annie Ichigo in round 2 summons last anniversary? He was round 1 summons. Round 2 ended up being Tenza Zangetsu, Yoruichi, and a white Ichigo. Full Hollow White, so. You really wanted a Bankayama? Me too, man. Me too. Me too. Aizen is not being made a manga character. He didn't do anything in the manga. Oh yeah, he did. Did you not see Haro number 99? That thing was awesome. It's a giant lightning dragon. 3,002 orbs. Nice, dude. You're set. Hey, we're tied, right? We both have 3,002. That was the left of your gift card change. See ya, Jens. Take care, man. Good luck. It's going too fast. What do you think round 2 will be? I think round 2 will be manga characters. I think, because if it wasn't, then they would have shown us what it was. That said, I think we'll know, if they have a stream on Wednesday, we'll know Wednesday. If they don't, we won't know till Monday, like next Monday. 99 did do nothing. Yeah, that's true. He's still crazy powerful. What's her name didn't do anything either. She's in there. Didn't do anything effective, I should say. Achiru didn't do anything effective. She's in there as well. The next anniversary character? Oh, that's a good question. Next anniversary character. Huh. I don't know. That's a very good question. Would it be a human? Aizen will be in the chair. I think his chair will either be the waiting screen. You know how when you go into co-op and you're waiting for other people to join? I think it'll be that. Or it will be part of his special. He's going to sit in the chair and then do 199 and blow up the field. We'll see though. But I don't think Yuhabaha Yuach or whatever you want to call him. I don't think he's going to be in the next round 2. Because if he was round 2, they wouldn't have shown him. 4th anniversary of Hanataro. There you go. Next anniversary character is Chad. I think it's going to be I want to say it's going to be a human, but none of the humans are really that interesting. Unless they do a Bankai Ginjo when he's a Soul Reaper. That would be pretty cool. It wouldn't be as flashy as Ukiura though. That guy. Man, you saw that trailer? That thing was awesome. I only have 360 dollars, so I'm gonna skip the Ukiura banner and wait for manga 4. I would wait for Monday, next Monday, because we will know for sure what the next round would be, and then decide. That said, if the next round isn't manga 4, then I'll probably just have to wait too. I'm hoping I get Ukiura in at least one account, at least one of my main accounts. If I get him on the 10K, I'm not gonna count that because I don't need that account, only for grinding. It's clearly April Fool's Orihime. I just thought of that too. I didn't say anything, but I thought, what if round next one is Orihime? But didn't they say we're all getting Orihime? Or did they just say there's going to be playable characters? Alright. No legs for this one. We're just going in. Captain Rukia. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. She's a pretty big character, so yeah. 2 Zangetsus would be... Oh, Bankai Ichigo, 2 Zangetsus. Oh, Bankai Ichigo. That would be another one. I was wondering who the most and least favorite character in BBS. My most favorite character in BBS is White Zangetsu right now. My least favorite... I almost want to say Ginjo just because I have him so many times. I think I have him to where I can 5 out of 5 him in both my main accounts. But, that said, he's actually a fun character with great range to use. Even though his link kind of sucks. He's still a fun character to use. So it's not a Ginjo. It's funny. My least favorite character in this game is probably an alternate version of one of my favorite characters in this game. Like, one of my favorite characters to use right now has been Konami. Konami has been super useful in everything. Mr. Clever, thank you, sir. Joined BBS a year ago. Thank you for your content. Thank you for your viewing. I would not do this if people did not watch. That said, I have done this and nobody watched. So, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the donation. And I will continue to do this as long as you guys want me to. But yeah, Konami is one of my favorite characters to use right now, but one of my least favorite characters, if not my least favorite characters, is the very first Konami, because I kept pulling him. I entered a thing where for about a month I did nothing but max out Konamis, not just the 5-star Konami, but 4-star Konamis that kept popping up. It was just super annoying to the point that I just hated that Konami because I kept getting him as well. It was really annoying. And then, hey, Afia Khalif. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Also, Neil, your thing hasn't popped up, but thank you as well. What do you know? 4 more hours, yeah. Is it 4 or 5? 2, 3, 5. It's 5 more hours. Zombie Toshiro would be cool. They have way more options than 4 more characters to use. They can also still use Rose. They can also get another Kensei out there even though he didn't do anything new. Killer Raptor, thank you for subbing. And Domix Comics, thank you for subbing as well. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Zombie Toshiro. Holified Bankai Toshiro. Soifon, Shunko Soifon, even though she didn't show off anything new, other than a perfect Shunko, which I did like. Bankai Ichigo, though he kind of, his sword would snap and that would be the end of it. The 2 Orankars that come help, the 2 humans that come help, even though they didn't do anything either, except for Grimmjow, kind of a heart thing, but nothing new. Samurai Gamers, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All the gamers are the Samurai kind. And there's a few characters that fought, but they didn't show off anything new. Kensei, like I said, was one of them. Shuei was another. Izuru was another. Although I would say it would be pretty cool to have an Izuru with a hole through his stomach. That'd be pretty cool. Kami, thank you and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Guys, you found a secret? What'd you find? Are you gonna stream for the entire 5 hours? No, I don't have that kind of strength. I don't have that kind of energy. I'm gonna try to stay awake for it because I did wake up late, so I'm gonna try to be awake for it. But I can't stream for the full 5 hours. I don't have that kind of energy or the tickets to do it. I actually don't have the tickets to do it. Like the tickets that I have right now are the only tickets I have. I don't have anything saved up in my thingamabob, which is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a pretty big problem. Come tomorrow when I have to max out certain characters and I can't do it because I don't have the stuff to be able to do it. It's gonna suck. Javi, thank you, sir. I believe that puts you at captain. What'd you say? Hearts back at you, sir. Thank you, Javi. You're too kind to me, sir. Always too kind. And stream captain, stream boss. Future Changer 255. Future Change. What did I see recently? I had the future change. X Purple, welcome to the channel. Got 2,300 orbs and 8 out of 4 of the fillers. Oof, that's rough, man. That sucks. That's gonna be rough for a lot of people that are waiting for step ups. They got there and they're like, oh crap, I have the majority of them. But for you guys, I would say summon up to step 6 because it's a guaranteed 6-star, and then wait till we get news about round 2 because round 2 is gonna have new characters. I hope it's not the Fullbringers, even though I know it's a possibility. Although I still think the Fullbringers are gonna be next month. I hope Lisa's in round 2 though. I really want that Lisa. Hey look, my hair is part ghost. Also, if you you gotta remember that swimsuit summons are coming back. Swimsuits and apparently White Day as well. I didn't know that, but White Day summons I guess are coming back as well. But White Day is also going to be in the pick a 6-star, so it's, you know, it's not as exciting. They said Fullbringers are coming after August. Good. Good, good, good. We don't need them in August. Maybe at the end of August. I'd be fine with that. I'm hyped for the Fullbringers as well. I just don't want them to be round 2. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the Fullbringers. Round 2 will be at the start of August. Yep. Round 2 will be on the 31st, actually. I specifically asked for tomorrow off for the step-ups, and specifically asked for the 31st off for the step-ups. And they said yes to both of them, so I'm set. Let's do it. Still don't have Orihime. or Hibei apparently. You're gonna do some summons for that, for the Halloween one? Because I'm definitely going for that. What do you mean for step 2? Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Step up summons happen twice a year. The first is right now, what we're about to have. The second is during at the end of the year. At the end of the year, they do step ups again. However, the step ups that happens in July, this one, is 2 rounds. The first round starts tomorrow, and it goes for a week. The second round happens immediately after. So they'll have more characters, and it'll also be like, it's gonna be tomorrow, except different characters, new characters. Well, some of them will be new. The step ups that happens at the end of the year is only for 1 week, but this one's for 2. So when I say round 2, I mean that round 2 that happens in a week from now. So a week from now, we'll get the second round, and it'll start again from step 1. But it'll be the same thing. Once you get to step 6, it'll be a free 5-star, and then do it that way. Hopefully, that's what I'm saying, that there's a good chance there's going to be manga round 4 in the second round, but fingers crossed, we don't know. The rates of the step-up banners are going to be terrible. The rates for step-ups are better than last year, actually. The first year was amazing. You had a 15% chance of getting a 5-star. And then later that year, in the second step-up, bye-bye, Grape. You were big and round and juicy, and you're going to be missed. I'll pick you up later. The second part of last year, the second part of the first year had a step-ups again, but it was only 10%. Still really good. Then last year came around, and it was only 6% chance of getting a 5-star. Which is kind of regular days, Ciao! Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. And also Francisco, I didn't get you earlier. Thank you as well. But yeah, this year is actually better than last year. Because this year, you not only have a 6% chance of getting a 5-star, but an additional 2% of getting a random 5-star from the premium summons. So overall, you actually have an 8% chance of pulling a 5-star. So that's an 8% banner, which is something they've never done, except for the first year. And that 2% can go a long way. A lot of people are going to be confused as to why they're going to pull like Tag Team Koga, and they're going to be like, why did I pull Tag Team Koga on this? He's not even in the filler. It's because there's a 2% chance he'll get something random. Bleach Souls like, no, Grape, I know. It was the biggest one in there too, and I dropped it. Oh well. May it rest in peace. Apparently no one knows how to read reviews. Nah, it's just that some stuff you have to go look for. For example, the Kenneth Benedict, thank you for subbing, sir. And Ichigo9080Z, did your name not pop up, or was I just not paying attention? Thank you both of you for subbing. Yeah, some stuff you have to go hunting for. For example, the pick a 6-star thing. In JP, it said right away. In Global, you had to go hunt for it, and you had to see, because not every character is going to be in the pick a 6-star. Like it was last year. Last year, every character was a pick a 6-star. This year, it's a pool. You have to look at the pool. Zapakto user, thank you for subbing. Welcome. And I'll show you after this. I'll show you what I mean. So if you're watching and you're like, oh, I really wanted Halloween Toshiro, Halloween Rangik, or whatever, they're not gonna be in there. There's no chance for you to get them in the pick a 6-star. It's mostly the older characters though. There's like all the new characters, the really good characters, they're in there. It's just the old characters that are not. Who else is ready to not get Ukiora? I am. I'm prepared to not get him. I really am. I am prepared to not get him. And I'm okay with that. Even though I really do want him, my body is ready to be disappointed. Don't defend them, Martin. Do you think Ukiora is broken? No. After Retsu, nothing is broken. That Ukiora is not unstoppable by any means, especially in PvP. In PvP, he's going to play mostly the support role. You're going to have shield move and boost move to everybody else, even if he dies. The thing is, he's going to be pretty easy to take care of, because a lot of people still use Broken in PvP, and Broken has an Espada killer, and that's going to chop him up really quickly. You just want Ukiora, Flyzen, Kaname, and Ryuken. I want Ryu, man. That Ryuken and Soifon, I want almost as much as that Ukiora. Don't go all in. What about possible Kisuke? Don't worry, Tsunagi. I know better. I know better. I've still got, in this account, I have over 40 characters that I need to max out. And I still have the last story to do, so I'm good. I still have another 3k orbs that I can get if I need to get. It's about 3,500 orbs that if I need to get them, I can. But I'm not going to resort to them until Kisuke gets announced. I refuse. Ukiura or Watch? I don't know. Right now, it's looking like Ukiura. I don't really care for Iwatch as a character anyway. I'm still going to try to get him, but I don't care for him as a character. Alright, let me show you guys what I mean by the pick a 6-star thing. I'm not going to lie, though. I hope Ukiura comes to me at step 6. I hope I don't just do like the first multi. I mean, I would love to do the first multi and he be there, but that would make me want to stop. And there's other characters in that pool that I want to get. So let me show you guys what I mean. If you click here, it'll take you to this. And if you click here, go back, I say, you fiend. Click there, it'll show you the pool. This is what I mean. Not every character is going to be in the pick a 6-star. It's only some characters. And you can see the different pool in this and pick which ones you want. For example, you can see that there's more characters in some of these than there are in others. This one has one more character than the last one. For power, power is actually your best chance of getting something because there's only 24 characters. So you'll get 5 out of those 24 to pick one and then pick out of that. Unfortunately, power is also the one that has the least good stuff. There's only, like, still usable in like extreme co-op and all that. I can only see about 4 or 5 characters. Whereas Mind, that has the most, Mind has the most characters in there. There's a lot. It's just like, there's 7 characters more in Mind than there is in power. But there's a lot better ones in there. For example, like Shinji, Baragan, Ukiura, White Zangetsu, pretty much anyone from the top row, they're all good. So it's, you're gonna have to pick to see which ones are in there and what your best chances are. I'm probably gonna go for this because Tsukishima and Orihime are on it. So I'm probably gonna try to get that. But if you're wanting an older character that you wanted for a long time, you may want to take a look at this list and see if they're in there or not, because there's a chance that they're not. That said, it's older characters. All of the new characters are on there except for the swimsuit characters because they're coming back. So you have to kind of take a look at that and take a look at your chances, because depending on what character you want, the actual percent of you getting that character is going to be different. So which color am I choosing? I'm probably choosing blue. I'm after Tsukishima and Halloween Orihime. Hi GM Deasis. How are you? You're going for Yami? I got Yami last year. I had no choice. It sucked. Askin would be cool. He would be pretty cool. I don't know. My favorite of the Quincy's was Candice and Bambi. I really liked Candice and Bambi. Really good. A lot of people like the, what's his name? The guy with the hood, who can do anything his imagination. I didn't care that much for him. Is Mashiro still relevant? Yeah, she's still relevant. She's still pretty good. I did pick Yami, yeah. And then I got him like 3 days later. It sucked. But I had I think I had everything else in there except for Yami. Will I buy the ticket? Yes, I only ever buy 5-star tickets. I don't spend money on this game otherwise. However, I might actually spend about 10 bucks in the game this time around just to get more tickets, because I only have 1 ticket left. That's it. Nothing else. Grammy, that's his name. Thank you very much. Just how it was creepy. Yeah, pretty creepy. I would drop so much money for Askin. He's your favorite Bleach character? Really? He's a good character to like. I feel like he's the character that you're like, oh, because of his attitude, he seems weak, but no, he's dangerous. Candice Catnip, yes. I love any character with lightning powers. That's why I like Yoruichi so much, just because she has like the whole lightning Shunko, and she has lightning abilities as well. So, you watch because you're probably powerful. No, it's going too fast. I'm sorry, guys. What's my favorite character in this game? White Zangetsu. In the show, Kisuke. That's why I'm really waiting for that Kisuke to come out. Someone's going to pull Ukiura off a single. In 1000 Year Blood War 2, the second round, there was step-ups for that as well. That was at the end of the year. On my free multi, I pulled Kenpachi. So yeah, somebody's definitely gonna pull that Ukiura on the precinct. You would actually buy orbs for Bambietta? I'm sure a lot of people would, yeah. What am I hyped for? I'm hyped for round 2. Ukiura, obviously. I'm not too hopeful because I know it's likely not gonna happen. But I'm really hoping to see what's in round 2. But man, if I get that Ukiura, I'm gonna max him out as soon as I can. I'll probably max him out on stream. My fellow Yoruichi fan, heck yeah. It's great. Yoruichi and Kisuke. My 2 favorite characters. Then it's Shunsui, then it's Stark. My snakes and I are enjoying the stream. Nice. Go half and then save. I'm gonna go up to step 6 for sure to get that free 6-star. I don't know if I'll go step 7. I might go step 7. We'll see. Because step 7 you need, I think, 1750 to get to step 7. And I can do step 7. Not 17, sorry. 1550 to get to step 7. And I can do that. Heck yeah, dude. White Zangetsu's great this game. I am not streaming till step ups now. I don't have that kind of energy in me. Because the grapes are helping. My thoughts on Shuren. I love Shuren. I think he's great. A lot of people are like, oh no, he sucks. He doesn't have Frenzy or Flurry. One, a character doesn't need Flurry. White Zangetsu doesn't have Flurry. He's great. Also, Flurry was once just exclusive to Kenny. Now that they gave him Sasagi and everybody's like, oh, it's free range now. Give it to every high attack character. No, that would break the game. But the Shuren is great because you can play him in multiple different ways, and he's good in every single way. He doesn't have Frenzy, but his Strong Attack 1 does have a 180 mag, meaning it hits with 60% more power than regular Strong Attacks. Plus, you got his own 40% increase, which is, I guess, equals to his Strong Attack 1 being not technically, but it's with the power of a Frenzy Strong Attack 1. He's got Debilitating Burn. He's got Bombardment. That's the big thing. Is that you can play him in any way and almost anything because he has Bombardment, so he can nuke the field. You can also play him in PvE as either Nat or Strong Attack damage. So he's just a good. You can play him in a variety of different ways, and I'm sure then one of the 1000-Year Blood War characters will also be that way. We'll see what happens. Byakuya is that way. Byakuya doesn't have Frenzy, but all his stats are great, and you can use him in almost anything. I hope we get Ukiura with a wig. Oh, Ikaku with a wig. Valentine's Day Yoruichi. I like Valentine's Day Yoruichi. She doesn't have long stride like the other ones. She can still flash that most of the time, but I wish her range was better. I love this Yoruichi though. Probably my favorite Yoruichi in the game. What attribute am I gonna pick? I am probably gonna pick speed. I'm trying to get Holy Orihime and Tsukushima and Lisa. However, I'm like 90% sure Lisa's gonna be in step ups round 2, so I'm not too crazy about trying to get her. We'll see. Step ups after the stream, or just come close to the stream. Well, I summon when step ups comes. I will summon in stream. I will stop streaming, and then about 15 minutes before I'll probably log on. 15 minutes before the step ups come out, and then do it that way. Mugetsu, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Gotta love that name, Mugetsu. I hope they remake them. So should you go for? You already have purple, Halloween, and blue cacao, red, or Shunko. If you're picking a Yoruichi, honestly, your best bet is Halloween Yoruichi. Indominus Stell, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Also, Brandon and also Cypher 2K99. Oh, cool. 2099. Thank you guys, both Brandon and Cypher, and Indominus. I guess all three of you, not both. We need new visors. I agree. We do. We do it. Javi, Monster Reborn, Japanese. And his health went back up. Oh wow, Javi, you saved yourself there. Thanks again, man. Thanks for $2. You're too kind to me. I don't deserve. I don't deserve the love. but I appreciate it. Yeeter Master, thank you for subbing as well. Do a guild run? I would. I already did them all though. Today for this account. Let's go for 20k subs. We're on our way. We hit within a week. We got from 15 to 16k. So I thank you guys a lot for that. That's awesome. You guys are great. I remember last year during step ups, I went from 1,000 to like 5,000. It was awesome. Do step ups reset for round 2? Yes, they do. You go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 7. And it'll stay 7 for the rest of the thing. And when round 2 comes out, they'll reset back to 1. So you get a free multi again. I think you get a free multi, right? And then you do everything else. I don't know if they're going to continue the free Ichigo for a second week. I hope they do. It'd be cool to get several, or not free Ichigo, they did that last time. Free Getsuga Tensho characters. There are several characters in that banner now. But some of them are not great. Like they got OG White Ichigo, which is still usable because he has both Berserker and Frenzy, which makes him... It would make him way more broken if he had a higher stat, but, you know. It's still usable, but it's not that great. Oh, right, Yoroichi, that's what I was talking about. Okay. I would say the Halloween Yoroichi because it's good for autoing. It's just a great character in general. It's just great for autoing. That Vortex move certainly helps. It's got a boosted link. And it's got the debilitating paralysis. I know the Valentine's one does have as well, but this was just better. Joel Kingdom, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome to the channel. What's my opinion on Yukio? I like Yukio. I like that you can build him as a NAD character, and he's still fun. He does have Frenzy, he does have a higher SP, but he has a piercing NAD, which actually makes his normal attack, if it's high enough, really fun. Really fun more than useful, honestly. I like him. I wish he had a better link, is the only thing I will say. Adrian Meir, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are around for later tonight when I do the step-ups. I will do the step-ups about 10 minutes in, because there's a good chance the game will break again like it did last year. It kind of crashed on us last year for like a day and a half. We did get 100 orbs out of it, but it just kept crashing. It was bad. And then, Andrew, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome. But yeah, I'll do it 10 minutes in, try to get, well, I'll say I'll do 10. I might do it right away, I don't know. But I know other people are going to be streaming, so other people are going to be wanting to watch it. Watch the game when other people stream, so I'll wait a little bit. I'm almost out of grapes. You forgot to sub. Thank you, Wolfie. Dirty Boots is the only one you want. Oh, the Jackie? I'm actually excited for another Tsukishima. I love Tsukishima. He's probably my favorite villain in Bleach. Why do people reroll? Because they're out of... some of the tougher orbs are harder to grind, so they probably don't want to grind too many of the other orbs. And if they feel like, oh hey, especially now, if you have like... If you've had the game for about 3 months and you only have like 20 characters, it would actually be a good idea to reroll if none of your characters are that great, because the characters that are coming out in step-ups are really good and you can get a lot of orbs from it right now. Royce Clayman, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Guys, make the game crash again. Alex wants the 100 orbs. What's up, Chris? You lost 2 multis this year? Let's hope servers don't completely crash again. I think they're prepared this time, especially since we've gotten several, like, they've done a few million more celebrations. Oh snap. Hey, HP up. Javi. Healing himself from the brink of death again. Thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate it. You're too kind. You're too kind. You're probably the biggest, the most frequent donator on this channel, so thank you. Thank you, Javi. Truly kind, sir. It's kind of sad that even the Zanpakuto has 5-star version for him. Hanataro deserves. I didn't think of that. You're right. His Zanpakuto has a 5-star version and he does not. That's funny. Will Aroniero get a remake? I hope he does. I hope he does. It's been over a year since we've gotten an Espada that it was in the seasonal. So I hope that they, well, some of the Espadas, not all of them. So I hope that, like for example, Grimjow, it's been over a year I think at this point. So I hope so. Getting those med packs. Justice for Hanataro. It's only a matter of time until he's a Metal Exchange character. I don't think he's actually going to release an event. Namu's getting the action from Mayuri. That Namu man. Which character would you want remade? Vassalord Ichigo. Vassalord, yeah, we need a remake for Vassalord Ichigo. Has a built-in heal. He has Latch Stitch Survival. None of your answers are being answered. What is it? What do you have questions on? I don't want to ignore. It's just a lot. Sorry, Zero. I'm trying to answer everything, but I can't. It's too much. Too many people. Love that Nemo special. Did I die? Oh, I did die. When's it going to? Oh, when it's going to a good cause? How could I not? That's true. That's true. I do help out with my sister's medical bills. I actually want to do a video. She can't do it right now. I asked her yesterday, but she just had chemo. So I asked her yesterday if she wants to do a video where I go through some of the characters and she tells me what their names are, because she's seen all of Bleach, but she's terrible with names. Should you give Ukiura chappies with 99% attack and stamina accessories with 70% SP? Attack and stamina or accessories with 70 SP? Go for 70 SP. His SP is the high. It's gonna be the highest in the game. Absolutely go SP. Especially with that charge move. That charge move hits when fully charged. Hits for double the attack power. And when fully charged, it's probably gonna be better than his special. Absolutely go for that. Everybody died because we're all autoing. That's right. Or could it be because you use your special like right out of the gate? Is this Shinji in the step-ups? I really hope he is. I can't remember if I saw him or not. Namu should have that last ditch survival. Hey, Kiryu, it's been a while. How are you? Does anyone know how much longer till step-ups? 4.5 hours. Thank you, Rat, for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Who's the best seasonal? I got Namu Summer, Ukiura White Day, Stark White Day, Halibel Valentine's Day, Yachiru Valentine's Day. What was the other one? Let's see here. And Hitsugaya Halloween. Out of those, it's gonna be Stark. Stark White Day are the ones you well, Stark and Halibel. I'm gonna go Halibel. Halibel has more usability. Stark is hits hard, but Halibel has also hits hard. First of all, second of all, there's more ways to use Halibel, not just the power. Remember yesterday when you told you had $5,500, 200 for anniversary, 35. Did you calculate the orbs again this week? Oh, that's pretty good. 2,700 is a pretty good amount to spend. You make up in 8 hours and then summon. Yeah, that's smart. It's honestly, it'd be smart to sleep. I'm not gonna, but it would be smart. What do you think about using New Ukiura as full NAD for PvP? That's actually, I wouldn't recommend it, but it wouldn't be like the worst idea. He is still, his strong attacks are gonna do some damage because of his link is 25%, but he does have a boost move which is gonna push his attack to over 800, and it's enhanced. And he has it's gonna shield him as well, and all of his strong attacks can inflict weakening. So it's actually not a bad idea. In fact, if I get him, I will do a wrong build for him in power, because it is gonna push his attack to over 800. He is gonna be able to shield himself, and his strong attacks will still do damage. It's a broken character. For PvP, may not be a bad idea. You should give it a shot. But you're gonna have to prioritize strong attacks so you can get that boost out of the game. Do you like Shojiro? I do like Shojiro. I do. I wish he had Frenzy, but he doesn't. He is one of the better hybrid characters. I forgot you got Halloween Soy Fun. I think the other ones are still better than this. not Halloween. Still Halloween so fun. I wish I had her so I can test out my a NAD build for her. I like piercing normal attacks if she has them. Using characters will get you new meaning to Nemu. No, how they go around. What? Grapes make me burp. And a hiccup apparently. Bleach won't work for me. You tried deleting it and downloading it, but it still won't work. Oh, dude, no, that sucks. It's the worst time to not have it work. Feel. That sucks, man. Let me think. I got nothing. Maybe your device? Have you tried, like, lowering certain... Like, enabling that smooth mode in the game if you can at least get into it? I don't know, that sucks, man. People use Tech Aizen, which had the best SP in the game as full NAD and PvP. Ukiura has poison better. That's true, he does have poison. You're right. I'd say give it a shot. It's worth a shot for sure. You used 4 out of 5 star ticket and got Rukia for the Ukiura. You managed to get him. Nice. Nice. I got a lot of good strong tech recharge characters. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of 1000 Year Blood War Yachius. Not this one, but the other one as a link for him as well. Use Swimsuit Yoruichi. Am I right? I hope you're right next year. Although, the character that I feel like we should be getting more seasonals of, we get a lot of Halibel, we get a lot of Yoruichis. Perfectly fine with. Love those two characters. But I feel like Kayla would make more of a push for a seasonal Rangiku. We don't have any of them, except for that. Except for the 2 original ones. Original seasonals. What do you think of manga Yoruichi? What do you think she should have? Strong attack recharge, flash step long stride, and paralysis on everything with frenzy. I think it'd be great. No, she did. 250 goes on all rounder 2 days ago and got tag team Rangiku. Nice. Tag team Rangiku's fun because of that killer. That killer is actually really useful. If only she had better stats. When are you gonna stream Pokemon again? I don't know. That was really hard for me to play because the game got stuck. It gets stuck for me. I'll go in one direction and I can't go in any other. Like if I go right, sometimes it'll get stuck on right. The button won't get stuck. Just the command of right. And so it's stuck going right. It can still go left, but if I leave it alone, it'll just default to right. It's hard to play. Do I have any more tickets? Can we get legs? If I have tickets, if I don't have tickets, the game is over. I have no way of getting them. I have no way of getting them. All right, does anyone want to put a code? And I'll put them legs up so they can't see the. Well, I guess it's gonna be on the thing, so I can't really put the legs up for the code. Do I have? Let me see. Nope. That's all I got. Yoruichi power or yin yang for PvP? I'd say yin yang. Yoruichi power Yoruichi was once great because she can do. She had like instant damage on full bring Ichigo. No, but you know, no more. Hey Envy, it's been a while. What about Kingdom Hearts Rebirth's quality's better? Is it any better in quality? Which one's that one? 113324. So 113324. There we go. Real code. You put the fake code in there first. Why would you do that? What seed am I in? 5th seed, I think. Rangiku or Yoruichi, which one is my waifu? I don't have a waifu. But if I had to pick, Yoruichi trumps all. Yoruichi's great. What would you recommend? This new Okura or Red Noitora because I have broken. And Yama. Are you talking about for the PvE or PvP? I'll have to see how Okura plays in PvP. Especially in the NAD link. But Noitora is not a bad idea for PvP right now because most people are using captains. So it's pretty good. We'll do one more raid after this and then I'll stop for the night. We'll stop for now. I'll be back later for step-ups. What is the best way to farm orbs? The best way to farm orbs, if you still have the ability to get 600 orbs from the co-op, do that. If you don't have 600 more orbs to get from the co-op, wait about 5 hours. It'll come back to you. Other than that, it's just maxing out characters. I actually have a video. I'm gonna have to update it because of Senkaimon, but I actually have a video out right now talking about all the orbs you can get in a month. The total orbs is like 1,100 that you can get in a month just by doing everything the game has to offer. That number's higher now because of Senkaimon. Negan, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome to the channel. Will you also summon on the manga characters if they come out next week? I absolutely will. In fact, I'm not going to use all my resources up just in case that happens. Not even for the best Ukiora ever. Will you also summon... Oh, there you go. Watching your live stream while you're at work. Nice. Hopefully you won't get in trouble. I hope I don't get you in trouble. Step-ups are going to come out at 2 p.m. for you. Oh, you're so lucky. It's going to be 2 a.m. for me. I'm going to be so tired. And what sucks is, I'm going to be so tired at 2 a.m., right? I'm going to start the live stream. By the end of that live stream, I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to be so, you know, excited about the summons that I'm not going to be able to sleep till like 4 a.m. It's going to really mess up my sleep schedule. Luckily, that's why I made it toward I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I don't really lurk, but I hope you're lucky on the summons. Hey, Dave mates, thank you, sir. I hope you are lucky as well. I hope you pull Ukiora on the very first summon. The free one. Hello, Kurama. Can't wait for your 2 to 6-star. Aw, dude. I can't wait for 2 to 6-star either. I got 1,124 in 15 hours. 15 hours? Oh, dude, nice. It's possible. If you have a lot of characters, it's possible. Pay? Pay what? Pay this? Pay the orbs? I don't buy orbs unless there's a 5-star ticket involved. So this time there is a 5-star ticket involved, so I am going to summon you. I am going to buy it. Is Armored Yoruichi? No! Bye-bye. I think it said, is Armored Yoruichi worth 5 out of 5? No, don't do it. If you have more than one Yoruichi armored, do not 5 out of 5. Because that link is too valuable. 25% damage is too valuable to 5 out of 5. And their special is really, really bad. Like, not just damage-wise, but also range. It has, like, no range. Do not 5 out of 5 that Yoruichi. Keep it for the link. And the Howling Yoruichi as well. The only time you should really consider 5 out of 5ing characters if they have bombardment. Like that Hallibell, the blue Hallibell has bombardment. Go for it. 5 out of 5 her. And I guess some characters are worth 5 out of 5ing now that Senkaimon quests. Your special is a lot more valuable. So you can try doing that. What time is it at Step-Ups in Georgia? What time is it in Georgia right now? And I'll be able to tell you as soon as I see it. Who's the best version? Who has the most version in BBS? What does that mean? Who has the most version? Well, Teppy, to answer your question, Step-Ups are going to be in 4.5 hours. I think, right? 4.5 hours? Let me think. Yeah, 4.5 hours. So whatever time it'll be in 4.5 hours, that's what time it's going to be. 5 out of 5 lost Agent Rukia. Does she have bombardment? I don't think she has bombardment. She has a good link. I wouldn't do that to her either. Alright, last one, guys. Enith James, I think. I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry. But thank you for subbing. Also, Dark Accurate. I must have not seen that. I'm sorry. Thank you for subbing as well. Last one, and legs. Shout out, please. Sure. Shout out to Luke Flores. I say that like I'm not Mexican. Flores. 1000 Blood Warrior Rukia or 1000 Blood Warrior Shunsui, best for speed. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Wow, that's really hard. I'm still gonna go for Shunsui, honestly. Instant kill and that 160 mag strong attack is just too. That 160 mag strong attack is just too broken. It's a boss killer. I have a video. It's called the best combo, where it's Shunsui and Hallibell. Hallibell freezes a boss, and I did this with Boss Rush. Okay, I did it with Boss Rush. Hallibell froze a boss, I switched to Shunsui, instant kill. It's awesome. Those legs, I know, right? I actually have them written on OBS as them legs. Use a coat. Thank you, sir. 3,000 orbs, dude. Kevin, it's 3,000 orbs now. It's 3,000 orbs now, but I have about 3,000 orbs more that I can get by maxing out characters, but I refuse to do it until Kisuke gets announced. I will have that Kisuke. Also, take a look at this. I don't know if you can see that number from here, but no, you can't. Dang it! I have 10,000 orbs on this account. 10,013. Precise. Our step ups tonight, yes. We are in 5.5 hours, or 4.5 hours, I guess. He has more effective strong attacks, but she's amazing on Sar. That freeze. That's true. With her, she has her freezing definitely comes in handy. I would actually take her on PvP over Shunsui. In fact, I do have her in PvP over Shunsui. Wish you luck on the new banner, dude. Best of luck, Logan. 2K, don't feel that lucky. I could only get 2K, you don't feel that lucky. You'll get more because just tonight, honestly, just tomorrow, you'll have the possibility to get almost 1,000 more. Because after today, they're going to reset the co-op thing, so you're going to get another chance to get 600 orbs by playing with new people in co-op. So it's extra 600 orbs. Plus all the events tomorrow. The boss rush will give you 25, I think. The event is going to give you like 15 probably. The new Baragon is going to give you 65. The new droplet thing is potentially going to give you 75. It's possible it'll give you just 25 though. I don't know how they're going to do that. And plus all the new characters you're going to get is going to be however many characters you get plus 125. And then that pick a 6-star thing is going to give you another 75. So however many orbs you have right now, add 1,000 to it. Well, maybe 1,000. It's 900 for sure, I think. I went 100 just in case there's a few more, but yeah, it's a lot of characters you can get. Austin, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. What are the other ways to earn orbs? Daily quests. Honestly, doing a daily quest, you know, you're like, oh, it's 5 orbs. You know, big deal, 5 orbs. Daily quests, if you do them for a week, that's 35 orbs. That's like an extra 4-star a week. 35 orbs. If you do the daily thing for 30 days, which is a month, so do it once a day for 30 days, and that is 150 orbs in a month. Free. You're just like, here you go. This is because you played. So that adds up. In 10 months, that's 1,500 orbs. That's 6 multis in 10 months just by doing everything. It drops at 12. Well, depending on what time it is for you. For me, it drops at 2 a.m. You just bought orbs, no regret. That's the spirit. Especially since this time step ups is gonna go up to 8%. 6% for getting a legit, like one of the banner characters, but 2% for getting anything else that's random. That's really good. When does it drop? In about 4.5 hours. 3 hours till reset? Well, it's 4.5. You commented 7 times now. I did see your comment the first time when you said Envy's back. I said hello and it's been a while. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to read everything, but it's too fast. It's too much. You're going way too speedy. Javi with the heal again. Used potion. Thank you, man. I feel bad. I feel bad when people donate because it's like I'm taking money. I feel bad. But I thank you nonetheless. Too kind. You have any other... I have any other attribute except for speed. So go for speed, man. Go for the speed, pick a 6-star. Though I still say you should summon before doing the pick a 6-star. Definitely summon before, because if you're going for a 1-armed Yama and get 1-armed Yama on the summons, on both, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna suck. Spam that heal button. You're gonna save up accounts for round 2? Save up an account for round 2. That's smart. You quit after you didn't get manga Retsu. Well, the manga characters come back every few months. It's not the end of the world. They'll come back. So, you know, you'll get more chance. It's just gonna be harder. Wow, that's a lot of Eisens. Thank you, JM. Thank you, sir. Multi-collector. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. That's it for me for now. I will definitely be back later. Yeah, I'll definitely be back later for the summons. Before I leave, though, I want to just give you a slightly bit of advice, just because Step Ups is here. Like I said, and I've said this before, just for those of you who are watching now who weren't watching earlier, I want to give you advice for this Step Ups. Pick a 6-star. Like I said, not every character's in the pool, but it is most of the new characters that everybody wants. So, you know, there's that. Kind of take a look at the characters that are in there. Like I said, to see what your best chance of getting stuff. There's a lot more mind characters than anything else. And there's a lot fewer red characters. So be on the lookout for that. There are fewer red characters, so your chances of getting one of these is better, but they're not that great. Only like the top 5 are, or 5 or 6. So you gotta have to look and try to see your chances of getting characters. Also, be sure to do this after you summon, because if you're going in tech for 1-armed Yama and you end up pulling 1-armed Yama twice, it's gonna be a waste of a thing. Also, don't go all in for round 1. Remember, round 2 is coming, and there's a chance it might be manga characters. If you're in doubt, then grape. If you're in doubt, then do up to step 6 and then wait. If you have any, like, if you were low on resources, I would say wait until Monday. I know it's a long wait, not tomorrow Monday, but the Monday after that. I know it's a long wait. Wraith and Dennis, thank you guys for subbing. Welcome. But it'll be worth it if you can see what round 2 is going to be. Because on Monday we'll know round 2 is. We might even know on Wednesday. And then you can kind of make, you know, the decision, do I want to go for Ukiura or do I want to wait for round 2 and try to get whatever's there. So that's just a bit of advice. That said, best of luck to all you guys. If I don't see you during the stream for Step Ups, I'm sure I'll see you in comments, because I'm going to record it, put it out separately than the stream. And I wish you all best of luck. Summon responsibly, kids. Don't summon and drive. Remember, always summon responsibly. Alright. Take care. I am going to stream the summons, yes. I'm going to start the stream a little bit before, summon, and then probably put the summons out separately so people don't have to sit through the stream to get there. So, yeah, that's all I got. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later tonight. Good luck, and take care.